Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? I don't have a story for you all today, but I do have something to talk about because it just came up recently, and I felt like I needed to talk to you all about it, and just be real with you for a few minutes. So today I wanted to talk to you about hype. Now, I don't want anyone to become the victim of hype. Not just falling into the hype of something else, but also from other people hyping you up too much. Now, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but that's why I made this video so I can elaborate more on it. Now, I have a friend, I'm not going to name this friend in case they watch this video, but I do have a friend, and everyone constantly hypes them up. Now, his parents, his friends, his family, they all hype him up, and I am perfectly okay with people showing support to other people. I mean, I think that giving someone your support is one of the most important things in life, and it makes someone really motivated. But when you hype someone up and you set the bar really high for them, meanwhile they haven't done much in what they're doing or done much in life in general, then you set an expectation for that person that they might not ever reach. And at that point, you get too much of an ego, and that's where people like Kanye West and all these other people get these kind of ego trips because people hype them up too much. People automatically put a name to a face, put a name to a brand, put a name to a label, and they immediately get hyped up and they lose their self and they lose reality of what they really are. Now, the reason why I am where I am today is because I don't think I'm shit. I really honestly don't think I'm anything special. I don't think I'm shit. I don't think I'm better than anyone else. And that's why I talk to people in game. That's why I'm thankful for all of the support that everyone gives me and shows me. That's why when people message me on Twitter or Facebook or anything like that, I respond and I talk to them. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here today. That's why I'm in this position that I'm in. Because I know how it feels to just be on the bottom. To be absolutely nothing. And I know I mentioned this a lot, but yes, I was bullied back in the day, and that really made me realize that I'm not shit. Anyone can pick on you. Anyone can make you feel like less of a person. Anyone can really knock you down a peg. But that's why I'm so humble, I guess. That's why I keep a level head. That's why I don't have an ego. Because I know how it feels to be that person on the bottom who's just getting kicked and shoved and really just reminded that they're nothing in life. And I don't think I'm nothing in life. I think I am a special, unique human being that has the potential to be a very talented person who goes somewhere successful in life. And that's all I think I am. I don't think I'm anything great. I don't think that Regicidal is some superhero, super being that's better than everyone else. I am just a person. I am just a 21-year-old kid who likes to play video games, that likes to make videos about it, and that is really passionate about what he does and only wants to be successful in life. That's all I am. And actually, the other day in my screenwriting documentary class, my professor wanted us to pitch our ideas to the class for our documentary, and I just repitched the idea of the Regicidal documentary that I made last semester. I put it on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, I'll put it in the description below. And I just repitched that idea about my life, basically saying that I was a bullied kid who found a video game for an escape. I made videos about the video game, and then eventually the company who made the game hired me for a full-time job. And I told that story, and I've told that story in front of this professor about 3 times already in different classes, and he knows who I am, and he's actually one of my favorite professors of all time. But anyways, I told my story in front of the whole class, and he just looked at me after I was done and said, "Lee, every time I hear your story, you just don't sell it enough. You don't show everyone all of the accomplishments that you have and share how successful you are. You're just so modest and so humble with it. It's just ridiculous." And then he looked at the class and he was just like, "This kid is amazing. He's done so much in life already, and he's got a full-time job, and he's in college still, and he is just an amazing kid." And I looked at him and I said, "Wow, professor, really, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, but I'm not really anything special. I just do what I love to do, and I've got a lot more left to do in my life and a lot more left to achieve, and I've got to be more successful. I'm just going to go for it all." And he just looked at me and he goes, "You're just too humble. Like, sit down. I don't even want to hear your story again." And everyone just laughed. And basically, he was trying to hype me up, and I just didn't want any part of it, because when you get hyped up, you just get this certain mindset that you're better than everyone else, or you're so good at something that you just put yourself on another level than everyone else, and you put your expectations way too high. And I will never set my bar way too high. I know that I can achieve anything. I know that whatever I want to do in life, I will be successful with, because I have the will and the motivation to just go for it all and just be successful. But I don't need hype to do that. I don't need people to say, "Oh wow, that's that Regicidal kid," or "Oh, that Lee Keller kid is really, really talented." I don't need any of that. I know what I am, and I know what I can do, and I know what I'm capable of. I don't need other people to hype me up and make me feel like I'm some sort of superhuman being, when meanwhile I'm just a person. I'm just a person who has talents and can do whatever he wants. Everyone in the world can do whatever they want. So what I really wanted to tell you guys in this video is just don't fall a victim to hype. Don't let other people hype you up. Keep a level head and don't get an ego or let an ego trip take you on a whole nother level, because I've seen so many people with huge egos fall off. I mean, you see it in high school all the time. All of the popular kids, all of the jocks, all of the athletes, all of those people have such a huge ego and think they're better than everyone else, and then they leave high school and realize they're not shit. And it's really important that you all understand and realize that. I mean, all ages who watch this video, I don't know how old you all are. I mean, you could share that with me in the comments below of how old you are and you're watching my videos. If you're 15, 13, 21, 25, whatever it is, young or old, please just listen. Don't fall a victim to hype. Don't let other people hype you up. Let people show their support. I mean, I love my parents with all of my heart, and one thing that I love that they do is that they don't hype me up. They don't go around to people and brag about me like, oh, my son has a full-time job, or oh, my son's about to graduate college. They don't do that, and that's something that I'm so appreciative of. I mean, they support me, they are so proud of me, and they are so proud of what I've done in life and my story and what I've overcome and what I'm capable of, but they don't go around and parade it like I'm some kind of trophy. They just make sure that I keep a level head, and they raised me right. And I'm really, really thankful of that. So I hope that none of you fall a victim to hype. If something is really popular and something is really, really hyped up, don't fall a victim to that. Don't go do it because it's more popular and because it's trending or trendy, or if smoking is cool. Don't do it just because it's something that is hyped up. Trust me, everything that is hyped up always fails in comparison to what it actually is. And it's such a serious thing because there's so much hype in the world in this day and age. I mean, everything that I do especially. I mean, gaming, collecting sneakers, clothing, whatever it is, there's so much hype around everything. And I just don't want anyone to become a victim to hype. I mean, everyone falls a victim to hype a little bit. I mean, if something is being talked about, you're going to go check it out or you're going to read about it. But don't get so involved. Trust me, it's not worth it. Don't fall a victim to hype. I know I've said that like 90 times in this video, but it's so serious, and I really hope that this message spreads to you because it's serious. It really is. And I just see a lot of people getting hyped up and getting their expectations high, and everyone just making something out to be what it isn't. And I just wanted to make sure that you all have a level head and just keep grinding, stay motivated, keep going for your goals, and achieve whatever you want to achieve because you can. But anyways, everyone, that is all for this video. I really hope you all enjoyed, and I hope my message got across. It's just something that I wanted to talk about because it's been happening recently, and I've been noticing it more and more, and I just wanted to spread awareness of it and just make sure that everyone keeps a level head. Once again, thank you all for the support. I mean, everyone who watches my videos, leaves a like, leaves a comment. I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I know that you're not hyping me up and you're just showing me support, and your support means literally everything in the world to me. So thank you so much, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Later, everyone.